There's a couple reasons why this card will be so good in Dragon Link. It summons this Fusion Enforcer card. If you guys have not played with this card yet, this card is literally remarkable. It's basically better than Electromite. What is up, YouTube? My name is WB7, and this is a quick video on why I think Dragon Link should not play DPE in the upcoming formats. And the main reason why is not just because of the bricks, but because of his interaction with Nibiru. Of course, you saw I was a big fan of the card when I started dealing with the deck and in the Triv video, because I thought DPE itself is good, but I think in Dragon Link it's not really that great because of interactions with Seal and Nibiru. So let me explain what I mean. So the first thing is because basically a pretty common scenario is you'll have Seal, Chaos Ruler, and then like one random body. So like whether it's Levineer or Rocket Synchron, it's pretty standard to have that. And you can just go Seal Anaconda. So before, or basically when I theoried the deck, it was pretty common that people would Nibiru here because what if they summon Dragoon? Well, post-Bode, almost everyone's going to play Phoenix Enforcers. So this came up in testing where they can just hold Nibiru. They can just hold Nibiru till after, and you don't get your Seal float. So basically, Nibiru itself will deal with Seal and the DPE. So what I mean is, the Nibiru here, of course you can chain your DPE, so you still get the pop, but you won't be able to Seal float, and then battle phase they can just force out the pop, and then if phase 2 play for free. Of course, the DPE does come back next turn, but these turns are so... They go so quick, and the turns are so oppressive, that just one DPE, only having like some hand traps in hand, just won't be enough. And it's not a scenario I want to put myself in. So the counter argument to this is, bro, just make a Savage. Well, the problem with this is, of course it sounds great in theory, because if you get nibbed on Savage, float into Red MD, summon a guy, make Anaconda. Boom, you're feeling creamy. You're feeling on top of the world. DPE through nib. Yeah, sure, this looks great. But the problem is, if they don't have nib, you're just ending on Seal Savage Pass most of the time. So that means that, like, if you want to play through your turn and just respect Nibiru, your combo should respect Nibiru at all times. And what I mean by that is, in the chance that they don't have Nibiru, which will be 67% of the time, you're just making Seal Savage Pass. Unless you have 4 monsters, which is really unlikely. So if I ever have 3, I always want to go for the Chaos Ruler board, like I said before. So like, let's say I only have 3 monsters and I make the Savage and I don't get Nibiru, then my end board is just terrible. And if I do have 4 monsters to make Seal Savage and then an Anaconda, then I'm already winning anyways. I get Seal, IP, and Savage. So, like, sure, it could play through Nibiru, but I'm making my end board way worse to help play through Nibiru when I can just cut out the bricks and just go for Chaos Ruler and IP, because Chaos Ruler forces Nibiru early. But if I'm playing Anaconda, then they can just hold Nibiru till the end and actually punish me. But before, now I can force my opponent to Nibiru because Chaos Ruler will generate so much advantage. But this will just force my opponent to hold Nibiru. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. And this is the reason why I will not be playing Dragon Link in the future. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to subscribe for more content. Thank you.